as you can see, it's 8:15 in the morning. My son's just dropped me off the centre as he's going to work. I've got a prescription to put in at 8 o'clock, but I hope to do a little bit of shopping or looking around the stores. That's what I do because I can't get into put my prescription in until 8 o'clock. We're not allowed to leave them. So when I come up the centre, very often it's either to put in a prescription, collect a prescription, or a doctor's appointment, and that's when I tend to do a little bit of around the stores. So here we go. Right, the first item I wanted to share is this Pepper Supermarket set. This is half price. It was actually £40 and it's down to £20, which is really good. Set I got dropped off, and although it's not heavy, it's a bit clumsy, and I've got some errands to run. So maybe when I come back in again, if they happen to have got some, I've done this before, then come back in and it's sold out. We've got this doll one, which has been reduced down to £7.50. There's that one. They're all winter dolls, but I love the outfit on that one. Sorry for the glare, I'm trying to get an angle so it's not too glary. And then there's this one. So they've got quite a few, and this one is the Fairy Unicorn. That's half price from £20 to £10. Again, we've got a glare there. They have got other things. They've got the Wonder Ponyland Pretty Pony Family. That was £15 down to £7.50. You get quite a lot in there. That work out a better value, I think, than buying them separate. I just wanted to share this range. We've got different games ranging from 3 years to 6. So I'm just going to go along and try and get the price in as well. So this is, I'm not sure if it's a new range or not. It's by Carousel for Tesco's, but very reasonable. So these are like a take-off a lot of the other games you can get. Got Don Adino there, £13. Sam Surgery, that one's £10. We've got Fishing Frenzy, that one's £9. And down here we've got Tiger Trail, 11. Pets Pinball, 14. And down here Pet Mate, that's 12. So quite a range there. I think I've shared this before, but I'm just showing you some of the dolls. And this one's quite sweet. This one's £10 and that is for 2+. We've got Potty Train one. That one is £15. And then with the range you get the buggy, and you also can get the little backpack, which we have actually bought for one of our granddaughter's dolls. And then down the bottom you've got the bath set, like the changing set, and then a larger doll for £16 in like the Harry baby and car seat. Here's two items I haven't seen before. It has got a new £8 STMT, simple, trendy, modern touch. And this one is a DIY water bottle. And the other item here in the same range is a DIY journaling set. And there's a close-up there. And that one it's £12. You get everything. I think that's quite a good deal actually, because all the pieces you actually get in it. Actually, let me lift that back because it's got a bit of a glare. So it's got all these little pieces. I think that will make a lovely gift, especially for a teenager, or you know, any age. I would have thought. It hasn't. Oh, there we are. You can pause that if you need to, because that's what's included in the set. I presume most ages would love that, but I just think that is so cute. Something that's a little bit random, but I was just coming down this aisle and I just had to share these party candles. But these on their own are £2.50, and look at this. They've got like a makeup brush, perfume, nail polish, lipstick, mascara, and they're candles. I think that is so sweet. I just had to include that because I haven't actually taken much notice, but I think that is really good. I have shared some of this range before, but I thought I would include it anyway. Make It Happen, which is a pack of 2 lined exercise books. Looks like they were originally £2.50, now they're down to £1.50. So a lot of this range they have reduced. The key rate is down to 95 pence. They reduced the pen to £2.50, although Poundland has got something very similar. And then you've got like these push pins, which are really sweet, and they're down to 95 pence. As I said, it looks like a lot of this range has actually been reduced. There's the address book, £3, and the line notebook is now reduced down to £1.75. I haven't done any real close-ups of the decor pieces in Tesco's because it doesn't seem as though they've got anything actually new at the moment. But I'm just going along the sale, racks, and they've got these shorts, and these got them in a variety of different sizes, and they are the pyjama shorts. We've got donuts here, and we've got like crocodiles here, and the price on these, they were £5 and they're down to £3.50. I do like the donut ones. I think they may all be the same price. I'm not sure what the tab is on these. More down here, there's some plain ones. As I said before, they do have a lot of sale racks of reduced clothing, which I normally check out just as you're going up to the cashiers. And this lovely pinafore dress with the mustard top, and it has got like the woolen tights, straight jeggings to go with it, which is really nice. And you can actually swap and change the items around, but I really do love this. Secret Sass ones again, and it looks like they've got all of the scents in. I haven't seen this one before. So, as I said, they haven't had them in for a while. Sometimes it takes a while to get into the different branches. So I just thought I'd share that bit with you. Got this t-shirt here. I think this might be new. And that one is £3. And it looks like they've got a lot of their winter pieces in as well. Boots are £10. So I've got some nice winter stuff in now. Got this really long, I mean that will drown me, jumper dress, and that is £10. And they've got a lot of these thin jumpers in, and they are £6, is that? £6, yeah. They've got it in this like burnt orange, which I think is really nice, and it's so soft. I'm tempted with that one. And I've got it in this like purpley and like a peachy colour and a pale blue up the back. And they've got these tops for £4. I do like these, especially coming into the autumn, and it's so soft. It really is soft. It's in like this maroony colour, and they've got it in the mustard, and at the back I think that's navy, and then this like emerald green colour. Right, I was just coming along the stationery. There was nothing new. I've come to the crafts and I have actually found some new booklets I haven't seen before. So we've got this horse and prints. I think these are all very cute. I said it's been a while since they've had anything different in. I haven't seen this one before. This is the colour pop. They've also got a hoy there, which is like this water and sea theme. They've got the Lost Forest, which again would be great for autumn. And they've got this Mandala Dreams, I think that's how you pronounce it, which is all again would be great for autumn. So as I said, that's a few of the new paper pads they've got. I don't think I've seen any more different ones. I think I've pulled all the ones out that I can see that are actually quite new. Now for my small mixed shopping haul. First of all, I will do Tesco's. I got 3 food items from Tesco's. Didn't particularly need much today, but I just wanted a couple of salad items to do the chicken fajitas for tonight. So first of all, I got the iceberg lettuce. Yes, I could have just bought it and cut it up, but I did it like this for quickness. And that was £1. And then I've got my list here. The cucumber, I just got half a cucumber. My son loves cucumber, and that was 45p. And then the tomatoes were 75p. So just to add in with the chicken, peppers and grated cheese and sauce and everything to go in the fajitas. So that's what we're having tonight. The next store is Poundland. Normally I get large rolls of toilet paper in the big packs, you know, 9, 12 or 24 rolls, but I got these, the 3 luxury layers. Now it's only 4 for £1. Yeah, I normally buy it in the larger packs because it's a better deal, but I just went for these. Not sure if they are going to be scented. It does say Sizzling Summer Passion Fragrance. And it's this, so I'm going to try those just for a change, especially in my cloakroom. I did stock up on ibuprofen. I was getting a bit low, especially now we're into September. So I got those. All being well, I'm going to my friend's tomorrow with her grandkids, and we're having an end of summer party. We usually do this right at the end, and they go back on Wednesday, so we're going to have a party. Now we've had different themes. We've had a couple of pirate parties. We've had emoji, one was last year. This year it's under the sea and water sort of themed. So all I bought for that one is I bought 2 lots of pencils. Shall We Draw, which has got like these for the girls, and then for the boys it's like these like sharks. So I thought, I'm hoping to do something like Pictionary game, and maybe have again a water theme, sea theme as well. We're hiding the shells as well around my friend's home. We're going to have a little buffet, so we're going to have some party games and things, and we might even have time to do a few crafts. To go along with that sort of range, we've got these little stickers with the sharks. So they're all different ages, so I try and vary the activities for all ages. So that side of it I'm sorting, and my friend is sorting all the food out in her home. I did show you some of the little paper booklets, and this is the only one I picked up. I have still got a few, but they had a few new ones, and it's the first time in quite some time I found something new actually in Poundland, especially the crafts. And this is the Lost Forest, and I did quickly show you some of these in the store, so I'll just show you some of the pages. Said it's very I think to do with autumn, so I just think this is lovely. I said they had what, about 5 new ones I think I shared, but I hadn't got something like this one, so this is the one I decided to go for. I'm trying to keep down buying too many crafts. I'm not sure if I showed you that one because it's too busy talking. And I like that one with the rabbits. That reminds me more of spring, mind you, with the rabbits. I do like that one. That one could actually go into Christmas as well. There's one with the bears. I do like these as well, like the wood, looks like a wood effect, brilliant for background, like mushroom toadstools, acorns, more rabbits or hares. That to me looks more spring-like. It says, I suppose it can do through all the different months. Stags. And then that one. I think that might be the last one. Yeah. So there's that one. And as I said, I only picked the one up. I was tempted to buy, purchase all the different ones, but I just went for this one, and I'll think about it. As I said, I've still got some of the other pads. I think it's just nice having those craft items on in your stash when you come to use them, as long as you don't forget you've got them, which is why I keep saying that I review pieces. It doesn't necessarily have to be craft, it can be all around the home, just so you can remember what you do have. And when I'm dusting my desk, as I said, I do keep that cleaning aspect separate from the rest of the home. I usually do that on a separate day because it's a tiny space, but there's usually more to move, and very often if I'm doing my desk and everything, I do tend to get sidetracked. I try not to until I've done what I need to do in my cubby, else I'll start crafting and I think, oh, I forgot I got that. I'm going to use that, I'm going to do something with that. So I tend to do that at least once a week and just dust over my desk, as you probably keep seeing me do, but I still share it. I don't know whether it's something anybody's interested in, but it also gives me a chance to go through my pieces to see what I've got, especially as the seasons change. These were reduced. These are leggings for our granddaughter. These are aged 2 to 3, and they were £3, and they reduced them down to £1. So I got 2 pairs. They are the same, just because she is sort of telling us and her mum and dad when she wants the potty. Very often she's still in nappies at night and pull-ups, but if we're not going out, and we did do a bit in the caravan as well, and we did have some success, although we didn't actually just keep knickers on her, we did have pull-ups on her. That was only because we're in the caravan, it's not easy to get everything washed and everything, small area. It doesn't matter when we're at home, when you can just bung everything into the washing machine. And of course I couldn't got anything to clean the carpets and everything. When I mean carpets in our caravans, it is like a lino floor, but it's got like fitted mats that you can pull up. So I just thought it was a bit inconvenient, especially I didn't want to confuse it too much because we were in, out, and check it all about, yeah, and in the car a lot. So yes, we did put nappies on her quite a bit because we were on the move, and it just, I mean, she's only just on the borderline now of asking for the potty. Very often she does still wee in her pull-ups and her nappy, even does a poo. I know this is not a nice conversation, but obviously the ones with young children probably have gone through all this. She will tell you when she's done it, so you can change her. So it is getting there, but anyway, I like to keep a few items in our home anyway. Something that was really reduced was socks, and no, I'm trying not to keep these. These are for my gift stash, and they reduced a lot of their ladies' socks to 50p each. So I'm just going to go through these. So there's this one. So they're really nice. And this one. And then we've got the dog one, and I've also picked the cat one up, and it's on each of them they've got like these little ears, which I think are kind of cute. And with a lot of these, I actually, just personally me, I like receiving socks. I do like ones that have got, you know, pictures and patterns on. I've always been into socks. But I like including these into gifts. I like to roll them up, and I like to put a little ribbon or bow on them and put them in a Christmas stocking. And I also, and I'm hoping to do it this year, I don't think I've done it on camera yet, is take all the tags out. You've probably seen this. Roll them up. I like to put them in a cake case. Sometimes I put something like one of those false berries in there, and it makes it like a cupcake. So, and I've also bought the cake box from the cupcake box from places like Home Bargains, and I have actually again taken the tags out, rolled them up and put them in the little sections where you've got for the cupcakes. You know, just, I mean, socks are useful things. It might seem boring, and I know for a child it probably is boring, but for me, I just like socks and I like receiving them. And I think for quite a few friends and family, I think these are going to be brilliant, and they will go, as I say, in my gift stash. Now, the last item I have actually bought, and I haven't even gone through my autumn decor yet, but this item, I'm not sure if they had it last year or whether it's new, and it is actually Halloween, is this skull, and it does light up. I was very tempted to buy a couple of these actually, because I think these will be nice. And as I said, they may have had these last year. I don't remember actually seeing them, or whether they just didn't have them in the Poundland that was in at the time. I try not to buy too much Halloween stuff. I'd rather buy something autumn or pumpkins that could see right through September, October and part of November, until you think about putting everything away, so ready to put your Christmas decor up. But I just think that is lovely. I think that's a lovely item. I would love to see at least 3, because they say odd numbers. I'd like to have 3, but again, it was carrying the pieces, and as I was walking back, I didn't really want to overload my bags. As I said, I've had a few health problems and very headaches, tiredness and all that, so high blood pressure, so I really didn't want to have to carry loads of bags. But I just wanted to show this item. As I said, Halloween stuff is coming in all the stores. It was in last month, wasn't it? End of August time it was in, but there you are. But I just wanted to share that item in case you're interested, and I just think that is a nice item, and I will, if I happen to see them again, I might get another couple, because I think I probably could actually put those through October as well. Right, the next store is Wilko's. Just a couple of items. Again, I went in to get my wipes. I always get these wipes, 50p a packet, and these are the lemon mandarin ones. I like these, and I needed a pack also for the caravan, so I got those. So as I said, they were 50p each. And I always look, and I've said this, in our Wilko's, right before you start queuing up for the cashiers, they put reduced items or things they've got a lot of stock off and trying to get rid of it, or, you know, reduced items. So the first one is by Dover Craft. I got 2 of these. These were reduced down to 50p each, and it's the letters and numbers on peel off stickers. Now, I'm not sure, I presume they were originally about £1, but so I got both packs for £1, and I just wanted to replace some of my letters and numbers that I was getting short of. This was actually reduced down to £1. It's 2 giant fold-out sticker scenes with over 300 stickers, and I am not sure what the original price was of this. As you know, I get these, and even if I keep this one up now for next year for our granddaughter, you can see the stickers through that like cellophane window there, and it's got that, so you can colour that in. And look, so I've got that to put all your stickers on. Maybe this is something else, maybe I should have got more than one, but there you are. I'm trying to keep to a strict budget. And then in here, in this little pocket here, is all the stickers. So I thought this was actually a good offer. As I said, I don't really know how much this would have actually cost, but as I said, it was for £1, and I'm sure it was more than that originally. So, and the other item I got to keep up for our granddaughter is the Let's Pretend Nice and Clean bathtub and accessories for a doll. Now, we have bought the little backpack that had the bottle in and everything, and so we've got the bath for her baby doll, and it's got like the moisturising cream, the powder, baby lotion, the soap dish with the soap, and the little toweling thing that should, in theory, if I remember rightly, should fit her doll okay. If not, we've got a couple of dolls here anyway. So yes, that concludes my mixed shopping haul. I am still going to show you my autumn decor. I'm hoping, I don't know whether it's going to be today, I keep saying this, if hubby's not working overtime tonight, he was back in early this morning, so we was up at 5:30 this morning, because he didn't have overtime last week, so it threw me a little bit sometimes when that happens, because you know, it's that much later I start my day anyway, because I do get up at the same time as hubby anyway, and I get most things done first thing in the morning, and then I have the rest of the day to do any extra pieces I want to do, go out, socialise, go craft club, whatever it is that I'll craft in. As long as I get everything done first thing in the morning, I try to anyway. As I said, I do have my certain routines that I like to do to make sure, you know, I keep on top of everything. So may get my autumn decor down tonight if hubby doesn't work overtime. And then I can share that before I start putting it around my home. I should be actually putting all my decor pieces for the summer away now. Now we're in September. I did say I'll wait till into September before I start doing this. The only thing is I was out today. I've been out all weekend, as you know. Been out today. I had some errands to run. I had to take a prescription in. And as you can see, I did do a bit of shopping. Shop with me around the stores. I am out tomorrow, all being well. I'm at my friend's for the day. My son's supposed to be dropping me off before he goes to work. Hubby is picking me up on the way home from work, and we're having a end of summer party there. And then Wednesday I'm out again. It's craft club, but in between I still have to do my little 30-minute tidy up, my sort of 5 to 10 item pickup, and one lot of laundry per day if possible, just to keep on top of everything. Sorry it keeps going light and dark. I'm actually got a lamp on there, and there is actually an overhead light, but it seems to be playing up a little bit, so I'm hoping the lighting's not too bad. And once I've shared all my autumn decor, then I will be putting it around our home, and I will share, you know, where I place everything around our home. So hope you've enjoyed this shop with me and my mixed shopping haul. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.